We're back, everybody. How are you? I'm doing good. All right, so before we finish up with that, I need to put a door over here. And to do that, I'm going to do one of two things. Either going to use a replayer, or I'm going to use a path creator. I think I'm just going to use a replayer. Cord. No!
I was not ready to call it a day.
No! What's up, everybody? This is That Brown Bat here for the next part. This next part. All right, so no more fumbles. All right, let's get rid of that. I'm not tearing anything up. I'm just going to use a path creator and get it right there. Actually, if I move it back to where I'm going to need it for the middle door piece, the cylinder, I can just put it there and use the forward backward offset for the large walls. Okay. Which direction do I want it to go? Probably this way. All right, turn it to chrome. Put one there. Come on. And the second one. All right, new logic connection, cancel. Whoop, I don't want properties. I don't know which one I have yet. Go to the first one in the row. And we want to bring it forward. 3, 4. Horizontal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I think we came forward too much. 7? Nope, 6. 2. All right, 2. And reverse one way and stop. Path creator. Go to the second one. Properties, toy box path. Come forward 2. Horizontal. The other way 6. And reverse one way and stop. All right, now let's get a cylinder. And connect it to the path creator. New logic connection, cancel. Properties, toy box path, orient along path, yes. Vertical up 4. Rotation, actually nothing because it seems to be in place. Reverse one way and stop. So far, so good. Now, if we load back in and that's not in place, then we'll have to monkey with the rotation. But that has not happened. If you want a sign here, then put a sign up here. Ooh. Is this directly in the middle? Is this in the middle? It might be in the middle. It's in the middle. If that's in the middle, then I will get this walkway end cap. Oh, maybe not. Unless I want it to stick out. I will not, but I will go to my San Francisco signs. No, that's not San Francisco. Apollo Energy? Or The bar. Okay, this one I think is not quite on it. So I'll need to... that's not going to work either. I guess we're just going to have to let it do unless I make that come out a bit. I don't know, it looks weird. I don't know what you think. We just put it up on top like that? Yeah, I'll fix that. Just doesn't look like entertainment. Being in the entertainment district, it looks like a factory. Blah. In doing that, I just got to make sure that there's... I gotta hide the other side. I'm trying to maximize the usage of pieces here with the least amount possible. I don't think I just saved any. I don't think I just saved anything. I think we just ended up with the... Oh! We will. Just move this over. Delete that, and bring that down. There, just maximize the usage of pieces, and let's do that over here too. Let's get in here. I don't like those circles. I don't know why. All right, that looks a little bit more entertaining. All right. Continuing stability, the Republic will be reorganized into the first galactic empire for a safe and secure society. So this is how liberty dies, with thunderous applause. You take a mortal man. Put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Roll. just like the Pied Piper. It's like, where did that song come from? I made a video before with Anakin leading Order 66. It was just video clips, right? And it was Symphony of Destruction. And did I ever post that to YouTube? I don't think it even made it past the initial stages before I got flagged. And that was back in the early days of, before, when people were still getting away left and right. I mean, that got flagged though, so I don't know how people were getting away with it back then. I'm talking like, oh man, 2008? 7? 2006 or something like that? I don't know. It was a long time ago. But it was cool. So during the guitar solo, and I did not have any of this planned, but during the guitar solo was where Anakin and Obi-Wan were twirling lightsabers super fast, and it was like really cool. And I remember showing it off to my friend. I'm like, check this out. He's like, I think he still has a copy of it too. I don't have a copy of mine, but he's like, did you plan that? I'm like, no, it just happened. But there were other scenes in there too. So there was one where he says, "A peaceful man stands tall," and it was Captain. I can't remember who's Captain or Admiral at the time yet, but Admiral Piet. He stands up straight because he walked in on Vader when Vader was in his compression chamber. I don't know what you would call it, meditation chamber, where his helmet was off. He's like, did you plan for that? I'm like, no, it just happened. These are supposed to be at least in the middle. Oh, wait a minute. So, uh-oh. Okay, good. Whew. I can save it. I can't get out of Spark mode. I'm going to save, see, I'm going to override this one. No. That's the one. No, I would have been mad. That's the one with the bridge, the catwalks. I almost overrode that. So I'm going to override this one, which is this that I'm working on, the prototype. I'm going to override that in case the save is broken, in case the game is broken. Shouldn't be, but see how I can't get out of Spark mode. If I know my game, if I try to change characters, it'll freeze when it gets to this glitch. So just reload it from there. Yeah, we shouldn't even be close to filling up the toy box, right? So the glitch has nothing to do with space. It has to do with the gold edition. All right, 1, 2, 3. Now, of course, we get into why isn't this lining up, and that is, well, rightfully so. I don't know. Nope, I was gonna say I did know, but now I don't. I didn't. This 1, 2, 3, 4, because this is 5, and I needed that. Actually, I didn't. Let me tell you what I'm going to do. Just so I don't have an offset. Anything offset. It's just so I don't have anything offset. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Let's get back around here. What am I going to do back here? I don't know. Nobody ever... I'm going to just guess that there is no back door. All right, I don't want to grab a hold of that. Can I grab a hold of this? I'm going to guess there's no back door, only the side door. I don't know. So what I'm going to do... You know what I ought to do? I tell you people what I ought to do. Yeah, get in the mood and let the good times roll. We gonna stay here till it soothes our soul, if it takes all night long. Yeah, all night. Somebody said might take all night. Copyright. Yeah, right. They're looking for somebody that can actually copy it. I'm not copying it. It sounds like I made it up. What song's that? See, people don't even know what song it is. Blaster scopes, blaster silencers. Do we want to go underneath this? Because I'm going to say nope. I'm going to build this out and cap it off over here somehow, some way, somehow. I just want to block it off and then fix it. Uh-oh. Oh, you know why? Yeah. This is not a problem. It is not a problem. I might not even use that. Just take that. Just continue to go under there. Not the whole way. Shouldn't have to. I don't think so. And if this stays a tunnel, right? At least for part of the way. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm going to consolidate, so don't worry about it. I'm just not sure that this is my liking yet. We got to do something about a bus stop. Maybe not. Here's my idea, and you might have thought of it as well. Really, all I need to do is turn this to 2D and have the appearance of stuff back here. This is really all we got to do. And then we don't have to worry about all this other stuff. All right, so I'm going to leave that open. So I want to take care. I do want to flesh this all out. I mean, but anybody building up to this far, there's one more building or two more buildings, I guess. I'm going to put over here. All right, I'm going to put one more building, the pyramid building. I might build another section over here. But as far as making a bunch of Star Wars worlds, and if you want, like, all right, you want Tatooine, you want Uscru, you want 1313, you want, what was that one, 1312 or 1314, whatever, which looks just the same as 1313. Just make it 2D, pan the camera out, and boom, you're in it, right? And then you can build all these different towers, and you don't there's no rhyme or reason of what's where, and you can build a lot more. So I might do that. Same thing with the Jedi Temple, but I'm gonna say what you want, but don't lead me in the direction. Me. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The combination is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Calhoun or Star-Lord. I'm thinking I am going to just use the bigger piece. Uh-oh. I deleted the trigger area here. Just do that. And just take that and do this. And then I'll just stick in there, and that's fine. Now we have a problem with these because it's different. So it's only different in your mind. So we make it the same. Take your large floor. And you don't have to worry about Z fighting when it's a large floor or any kind of floor on top of another simple toy. Only when it's on top of something else. And I don't really think that matters putting that there. So just keep that in mind. So now it looks fine. Or better, I guess. So I need to put something on the edge of this. Let me steal this. Borrow it. Oh, it's 5. This isn't going to fit. I mean, it'll fit if I put it there, but I guess that's probably why I should have done it as Star-Lord. Now it actually looks like something's going on, right? I guess. I could also coated it with wall panels. Anyway, I'm going to leave that be. And then, oh no, you know what? I got to merge stuff with that. I need a replayer. Record. Yeah, I got to do something for the top of that. Actually, if I have to do something with the top of that, I could keep the same pretty much the same motif here. I think. And I just won't have to worry about the texture not matching. That was my concern. I am going to remove these for now. I'll have to put them back. But this is the part where I have to start consolidating. Yes, that fits in perfectly like that. Same with that. Now let's remove the middle parts of these. And what I'm going to do is take these. One there. Well, actually, so I can show you this one here. And flip that around like that. And do the same thing here. Flip it around so it's flush with that. And are we good to go with this? Because I know that I can get 3 or 2 of these side by side in here if I play my cards just right. Just line them up just right. Flip it. Oh, I gotta move that one. I can grab a hold of it. Oh! Time is only up when I say it's up. Flip it. Is this one not in the right... Or I already have one there. This one gets moved. I'll put all those back. All right, and then this one. Let me hit stop. So I need to put some more trigger areas down so I can get the long vertical pieces in there. Record. One there, one there, one there, one there. I'll do the bottom later. I don't need to do the, but I do. Do I need to do the bottom? Well, if I'm not going to see it. See, this is where we get into. Are we going to go in beneath and under now? No, I'm plan is to block all this off. Because there's no way I would get, even if we had all the right pieces, probably do, to build a somewhat interior of the club. There's no way. It's too small. And that's a big area. The only thing I do is like mimic a section of it. All right, let me hit clear. And let me see if I can get this in, or if there's anything else I need to put on the... Nope, we're good. All right, so let me hit record. Grab that. And do that. Clear. Playback. We're not out of the woods yet. The whole purpose of that was so I can get the trim on the top. So here's fine. It's there. So I'm going to put that right there. Just know that that has to go over a half. Record. No, clear. Record. 1, 2, 3. And that, did I go over? No, I forgot to go over a half. Clear. Playback. There. Oh, let's see. Put you there like that. Go up 3. Put you there like that. Put you on like that. And the same thing here. I should have put these trigger areas on a replayer so I could just clear them out. Oh, we forgot that. Well, let's get a trigger area. And a tall block. Put it right in there. And it all blends perfectly. And alright, the idea of this before I call it was to put windows back here. Boom, boom, boom. So the back windows of the club. That's what I'm calling it. And then snatch that. And I guess I just wouldn't be using that on that side. That'll be fine. That'll match the other side. Just like that. And that's my, oh, it will be in a second. Undo didn't do anything. All right. And that's my idea of the back of the nightclub. Because I have no other idea of what to do if this is the alleyway entrance. Or exit, however you want to say it. All right. Next time, the roof. So until then, remember to keep on building.